you guys, welcome back to Lucy's Little Corner. If you're here for the first time, thank you for clicking on my video. This channel is just about a little comic relief, a little way to distract, actually, just from your regular life, things that stress you out, things that stress me out. It's just a little distraction before you have to go on with the rest of your day. It's just about happenings here on Lucy's Little Corner. Tell you about the people here and what they're up to. At the end of it, leave me a little comment. You like my video and subscribe to my channel. All the things that YouTube wants you to do. Now, the title of this video today is gonna be how embarrassing older folks can be. Because we older folk, we can be pretty embarrassing. And you'll tell me if these older folk or embarrassing or not, or if they're just being themselves, because it they might just be normal people. I mean, they might be. And here on Lucy's Little Corner, they're fine. I mean, they're fine. They're fine people. Okay, so it's gonna be two couples, two elderly couples. They're living different lives and they have two different situations going on. Now, the first couple, they have three sons. The sons are in their 20s. The eldest son has already moved out. He's living on his own. The two younger boys are still at home. Now, the parents are in their 50s. Yeah, they're in their 50s. And by the way, here on Lucy's Little Corner, you 45-year-olds out there, you only just miss being included in being called older folk. Yeah, you just missed it. So here on Lucy's Little Corner, you're gonna be called the bridge. Yeah, you get a 5-year bridge before you get called older folk. So you get a reprieve for 5 years. But come on in. The water's great. Yeah, the water's great. When I was in my 50s, it was fine. You got a lot of life left in you. Come on in. Come on in. No worries. But anyway, let's let's talk about this couple. Now, this couple, they got their three sons. They're in their 20s, these kids. And the sons are great kids, not ready to have a family yet. Mom and dad are in their 50s. They really want one of these sons to start having kids, start raising a family. But the kids are smart. Of course, they're not ready yet. They're not wanting to start a family yet. But that's not the point of this story. Point is, mom and dad in their 50s. They're friendly. They're the friendliest couple you would ever want to meet. Dad, he will help you. He will help you out with anything. Always willing to give you a helping hand, will help to fix your car. If he sees you broken down on the side of the road, he'll stop, he'll help you. Mom is always there. She volunteers. She'll help you make cookies. They are very helpful people. They really are. Thing is, also, Dad, whenever he goes like to the pharmacy, if you meet him there, he doesn't know you, but he'll start a conversation with you and he'll tell you why he's there. He'll tell you that he's been constipated for almost 2 weeks and he's there to make sure that he gets the good stuff so that he can be relieved. Because the last time this happened, yeah, he had to get a rotor-rooter in there to get some relief. Now, you don't know this man. You just met this man. And you already know all that about this man. Yeah. Now his youngest son is with him while he's telling you all of this. And his youngest son is like, oh God, why am I even here right now? Why did I decide today to ride with this man? Why? And of course, he turns around and say, hey, yeah, by the way, this is my son. Yeah, it's the youngest one. Yeah, yeah, he just did that. He just did that. Son, of course, wanted to just not be there anywhere else but there. So that's that's him. That's him. When you meet his wife is very, very friendly also. You meet her for the first time, and if if you are not in a rush, that's fine. But if you're in a rush, she will talk you to death. She will tell you about the family vacations. She will tell you about all of their everything, all of their everything. Stuff that you didn't ask her, stuff that you don't want to know, stuff that you shouldn't be hearing about. She will tell you how difficult it was to give birth to her eldest child, how he got so stuck, which is fine. She'll tell you also how it was during conception, how giddy they were, how happy they were during conception, and how now it's different, that part of life, and what they have to now do to kind of fix the situation, the lubes and everything. Yeah, he didn't ask for any of that information. He didn't ask for that information. The eldest son is there. The eldest son is there. He's listening to all of that. He hears all of that. He hears all of that. Why? Why, mom? Why? Yeah, yeah. The youngest son, his girl comes over. And his girl is like, hey, your dad's in the front yard again in his Speedos. Why is he wearing Speedos? Why? Why? So he's like, I don't know. I don't know. I try talking to him. But he still wears them. Mom, she likes him wearing them. Every time I tell him that he don't need to wear them no more, she's telling him that he looks great, like when they were in their 20s. She does that. So dad wears dad still wears Speedos. And mom, he thinks he's got a big old problem with the way mom dresses. He thinks that mom dresses in styles that are way too young for her. Way too young. Her skirts are slitted right up to the hips. Not appropriate for mom at all. At her age. No, no. And then she has plunging necklines all the way down. Nope, not appropriate. When he talks to his dad about it, his dad is like, she looks fine. What are you talking about? She looks fine. He's like, Dad, no. She's going outside. It's the middle of winter. She's going to get a pneumonia with her chest so exposed. Dad laughs. Dad says, she's got a winter coat right here. What are you talking about? She's not going to get a pneumonia. She's got a winter coat right here. Ha ha ha. Mom is like, yeah, I do. I got my winter coat right here. What are you talking about? So that's them. That's the family. They are embarrassing to their children and people around them. They're embarrassing. Now, the second older couple, now they've got a different story. Now, their son has come back home and he has brought his wife and their 4 kids with them because he has lost his job, which, sometimes happens. He has lost his job and he's looking for a new job. And one should be coming along in the next 6 to 8 months. No more than a year. he should have steady work in no more than a year. So for now, he's there. He takes whatever he can get. Mom is there. She's doing her thing too. She's taking whatever she can get. And in about a year, they'll be fine. They'll be okay. They'll be able to move out. So, grandma and grandpa are there. They're they're loving it. They're loving it. They love their four grandkids. Two are in elementary school and they're having a ball. They're having a ball with these kids. Grandma is making cookies with the younger girl. Grandpa is playing baseball with the younger boy. Now the two teenagers. There's a older boy and an older girl, and grandma and grandpa really wants to get closer to them, and so they're trying. They're trying. So when the younger boy, the teenager, I'm sorry, when the teenager gets outside, he's playing basketball, grandpa will go out there and he'll be like, hey, hey kid, let's do some one-on-one. Come on, let me show let me show you how it's done. Come on, man, let's do it. And the kid will look at his grandpa, who is 65 years old, trying to dunk the ball, and he's just not interested in seeing his grandpa do all of that. So he tells his father, hey, grandpa, every time I go out there trying to practice, grandpa is there trying to play ball with me, but he gets very short of breath, and I don't know, one of these days something might happen to him out there, and I don't want to have to deal with that. You have to talk to him. You have to talk to him because something is going to happen to him out there when he's trying all of that. It's hot outside. He's going to break a hip or something. Something's going to happen to him. So I tried to get him to play the games with me on the computer, and he's saying that he don't understand how to play the games. He'll watch me play, but he won't play the games with me. But he wants to dunk the ball outside. He wants to play one-on-one outside with me. He can't do that, Dad. He can't do that. So Dad is like, okay, okay, I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him. Yeah. So Grandpa wants to get closer to grandson, but you know, grandson is scared that something's gonna happen to Grandpa. But Grandpa is feeling, you know, like this is a way to get close to grandson. But no, he's just really tired and really short of breath whenever he tries that. Really tired, short of breath. Not good. So grandma decided that she knew a way to get close to her granddaughter. So she went into her granddaughter's room. She busted in. She was very excited. She was like, honey, look what I can do. Look what I can do. I got it. I got it. I watched TikTok. I got it. Look what I can do. Her granddaughter was on the computer with friends talking. They were talking together with friends. Granddaughter turned around. There was grandma. She was like, yeah, I learned it on TikTok. I can twerk. Look. Grandma started twerking. Grandma started twerking. Then she said, do you want me to make them slap? All of a sudden, Kevin, who's on the video chat, was like, yeah, I want to see him slap. So, of course, granddaughter was horrified. She was like, no, 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 no. Grandma, you gotta go. You gotta go. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. No, no. Get out, get out. I was like, what did I do? What did I do? I didn't. What did I do? Don't. I learned. I learned it on TikTok. What did I do? So of course she was horrified. Granddaughter was horrified. Granddaughter was horrified. Shut her computer off. Didn't say goodbye to nobody. Shut her computer off. Threw herself on her bed, covered her face with her pillow. Yeah, she did. Because what just happened? She was mortified. What just happened? So, a few minutes later, mom came in. Hey, honey, what happened? What happened? Ugh. She told her mom what happened. Grandma busted in while she was video chatting with her friends and started twerking. Asked her if she wanted to see him slap. Yeah, she did. She really did that. So, what mom told her was, yeah, they were gonna have to talk to dad about talking to mom about, first of all, about respecting some privacy and then talking to her about how to connect. Maybe, just maybe, they want to go to the park. Maybe not working or slapping. Maybe. So these are the families here in Lucy's little corner, at least two of them. These are the elderly, the older folk, at least two of them, who does embarrassing things at times are wonderful people. They are wonderful people here in Lucy's little corner. They're wonderful. But these are the things that happen. Now that you have heard about these people, tell me what you think about them. Tell me what you think about them. Are they trying too hard? Are they trying too hard? Are they trying too hard? Should older people dress their age? Should older people not try to do new dances? Should older people know that they can't run a mile? Should they just try to jog instead and not try to compete with the younger folk? Leave a comment. Tell me what you think and like my video. Like my video. Please like my video. I ain't too proud to beg. Like my video, please. Ma'am, I see you. Like my video. Sir, like my video. Subscribe. Please. Subscribe and leave a comment. And I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for staying with me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.